All right, guys. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening. Wherever you're at right now. I wanted to show you guys this little fellow here. Well, first of all, before I show it to you, we had Tuk Tuk Cali and his family come over this past week. It was one of those days when I wasn't feeling well, so I wasn't at the store. But they brought a little gift by, and some of you guys have actually noticed it in some of the videos, so I wanted to show it to you. But they brought by this little guy.
Yeah, it's a cat.
A little cat. A little waving cat. Now, I was reading here where it says, where's this at? But it's supposed to keep waving, keep waving, keep waving, keep waving. Oh, it says when its hand's moving, money and luck coming. In other words, if his hand is moving and waving, money and luck is coming.
Yeah.
But let me see if I can focus him. There he is. But yeah, Tuk and his family brought this little gift over the other day. Thanks Tuk Tuk Cali and your family for stopping by. Definitely got to get together. But yeah, like I said, some of you guys picked this up. But yeah, we also had another gift brought to us. You want to grab that?
You want me to get it?
Yeah. This is
from... Sorry, cat.
This is from a subscriber. He's living here in the Philippines. Bruce brought this by, and this is what, a money tree?
Money tree.
It's a money tree. And as long as you have the money tree in your store, I guess you'll get a lot of money.
They keep bringing you lucky. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it brings you luck, so.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Bruce. Thanks for bringing that by.
Thanks.
I don't know, it's actually getting warm today. Like I said, summer's on its way, so it's going to start getting hot. But we got the fan going in here, plus the, the screen and the fan, and the wind, whatever little wind there is, kind of moves through here. So I don't know what we're going to do today, besides be at the store. Don't really have anything planned, so
take a bath.
Oh, you got to take a bath later, and then I'll be in charge. So all right, we'll see what today brings. All right, I'm heading up to McDonald's right now to grab some lunch for Lut and I. Her friend Boards is at the store, and what she's doing is, Boards is the store that she runs, which is, like I said, just down the road a little bit. She's actually calling Lut, sending Lut text messages throughout the day, and she's selling loads for Lut. So they're there right now hanging out, talking. I'm heading up to this McDonald's. I was told by a subscriber to stop to a station up here in Clark that this was actually a McDonald's that was off, well, actually this area of Daewoo was off limits to the soldiers that were stationed here. Evidently there were 2 soldiers shot up here at this McDonald's when he was stationed here. He told me he was here during the Marcos era, so that was, I don't know when was Marcos era, the 70s, something like that. I could be wrong. But yeah, he told me that 2 soldiers were actually shot up here in this McDonald's. Now, if you've never been to the Philippines, or if you've been to the Philippines, you guys know, McDonald's sells spaghetti.
Alam mo, may nagbenta sa akin ng ganyan.
Yeah, spaghetti. Tastes pretty good. They put like this little fake cheese on it and sauce, and it actually tastes like SpaghettiOs. But they sell spaghettis, and they also sell chicken, fried chicken. Back in the States, they don't sell spaghetti or fried chicken. So, just for those that didn't know.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
So here's what I was talking about. These vendors will pull up in these trikes. This is onions. These all onions here and garlic. And then what they do is they go, the Sari Sari stores here and sell it to the stores in bulk. Oh yeah, that comes with a scale. Weigh out what you want. You get a good deal. There's a scale attached to the trike. But yeah, like I said, these people come around, throughout the week selling bulk items like this, and little buy them. Depends if she's low or if she sells things. Oh yeah. there's Boards. Boards is loading up for her store. Guy's wearing a Chicago hat. Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls. Now you can go to the market and it's slightly cheaper, but by the time you shut your store up, pay the trike fee to go over and back, and whatever you might lose as far as when you're closed, it just pays to buy them off these guys. Look, how much onion did you get?
40.
40 what? Now how many kilos?
1.
1 kilo. She paid 40 pesos, and she'll put 3 pesos on them, so she'll make some money off of that. You gotta check this out. This is another vendor that runs around, and he actually has a recording going all day long. He sells salad, some type of salad. What is it, like a, what is it? Bring it here, let me see it. Like a fruit salad.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, hang on. Now I gotta pay for it. We got the 20.
5, 10, 15, 20. Salad, salad.
Here, hold on.
5, 10, 15, 20. Salad, salad. 5, 10, 15, 20. Salad, salad. 5, 10, 15, 20. Salad.
So we went with the 20.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That's what he does. Rides around and sells fruit salad all day long.
10, 15, 20.
There it is.
Salad, salad. 5, 10, 15.
Salad, salad. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's like a fruit salad. And what's it got the that milk, that stuff? What is it? That condensed milk? Condensed milk in it, and it's cold, right? It's cold.
With ice.
With ice and
I think this is like a young, like buko,
like
coconut.
a coconut.
Yeah, but they don't put a lot of condensed in it. They're gonna lose money.
Yeah, so it's mostly watered down. I'm gonna give it a shot here. Let me try. I never tried it. It's like the fruit salad you make at home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I've tried it before. Yeah, this is good.
It's not very sweet, huh?
It's not very sweet, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like the fruit salad. Open up. Yeah, sorry, go.
So you would like to be a vendor?
No.
Like that, 5, 10, 15, 20.
No.
Oh, you could make money on
I
it.
know. All right, so I wanted to give a kind of like an update about the store and how things are going, the progress of the store. We've been open, officially open now for, I don't know what, like 2.5 weeks, something like that.
Thanks.
But you know, we opened a few days before. We called it a soft opening, and the business is going good. You know, we're not experts on running a Sari Sari store, and we don't claim to be experts on running a Sari Sari store. You know, we've asked people who have Sari Sari stores, you know, and they've helped us out tremendously as far as setting it up and pricing. I lost my train of thought. The thing that we've come to understand is you got to stay competitive as far as price-wise goes. You have to price things here sort of what everybody else is pricing it at. You know, if you're high, they won't come to you. They'll go elsewhere. They'll walk down the road, you know, another block just to go to another Sari Sari store. A perfect example is the woman across the street here. Her prices are on the high side. We were told that, you know, after we put our prices on everything, that, you know, she was a little on the high side, and people wouldn't go to her. The only time they'd go to her is if, you know, there was nowhere really to go or they wanted something really quick. How about, you were saying about somebody bought something over there?
Yeah.
Tell that story about how somebody bought something over there.
Yeah. No, they brought to me first, and I said I don't have it because they're looking for this small phone. And then I said no, I don't have it. So the mother was asking for the kids to buy that stuff, and then they come to her. And then what happened is the kids brought it, And then 5 minutes later, the mom came back and said, I wanna take this back and get my money back. And then she came here and said, do you have Coke? I said, I don't have that kind of size. I have the liter. She said, how much is the liter? I said, 30. That's what she told me. Oh, it's like the price of your liter is the price with the small Coke over there.
So our bigger Coke that we were selling was the same price as the small Coke she was selling. So the woman returned the bottle over there and came over here and bought ours. Got more of a more soda for the same price, but ours was bigger than hers. And like I said, you know what, we didn't plan this. You know, we didn't go over there and see what her prices were and then come down. But you know, that's the thing. Also, I think it also depends on where you're located, because over where we live,
Hensonville?
No, not Hensonville.
Lauderdale.
The prices are like a peso or two higher.
No, they're higher.
They're higher.
They're rip-off.
They're rip-off. But they sell it because of the area they're in, and they know there's a lot of foreigners in that area. So they do move product like that. The thing is, and we knew this coming in, and people told us this too, you're not going to get rich off a Sorry Sorry store, because if that was the case, I think every house would run a Sorry Sorry store out of it.
Right.
But I mean, just in 2.5 weeks now, bless you.
Oh my God, thank you.
Look, the landlord came to collect the rent the other day.
Yeah.
And Lut said we had profited enough to where she could pay the rent. You know, it didn't come out of our pocket. It came out of the profit from the store. So, you know, that's what I've said from day one. You know what? As long as we can, when we start out, pay the rent, pay the electric, pay the water off the profit here. It's all that matters at this point in time. And Lut said we even have enough money profit to pay the electric bill that's coming up and the water bill. I said I'll pay the cable bill for now.
Yeah, because you're the one who wants internet. Oh, me, I don't care. I don't mind about it. I don't mind if I don't have internet either.
Yeah, but things are moving right along. And every day is, you know, we're learning something new, and you know, we're seeing what the customers want, what they keep asking for, and we go out and buy it. I know a lot of people said, you know, what did you spend for everything? I'm not going to give you an exact number, but everything in the store, the shelves that were built, the fence that was put up, all the food, all the drinks, the refrigerator, the gas stove, the gas tank, what else? Oh, the water, the cool water dispenser. Bought the mat for upstairs, and other things, like just other small things that we needed for the store. Initial investment was well under $3,000, and I think that's pretty good. So you don't need a ton of money, and since we put that initial investment out in everything, we haven't put a penny out of our pocket. Everything that we're restocking, rebuying, it's all coming out of everything that's being sold. Yeah, I mean, you can open a store here in the Philippines, in Angeles City. You don't need to go 2 hours away to open up a store. There's no sense in doing that, you know. And yeah, there's stores everywhere here. If somebody says, you know, I'm the only store within 5 miles, or they're crazy, they're nuts, they're full of it, because Sorry Sorry stores are everywhere here in the Philippines. Like I said previously, even in her little town, her little barangay, there's, I don't know,
hey, everywhere is Sorry Sorry store.
Multiple Sorry Sorry stores. So, but yeah, I figured I'd give you that quick update on the store, and things are rolling right along. All right, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Nothing too exciting went on today. Sunday, customers coming in and out all day. Sun's starting to go down. Another hot day. It's only gonna get hotter. But let me see, what do I gotta do tomorrow? Tomorrow I gotta meet up with another YouTuber, Philo in the Philippines. Philo, P-H-I-L-O, in the Philippines. We gotta meet up with them for some breakfast and hang out with them for a little while in the morning. I know next week I got to, or actually this week I got to go down to the Bureau of Immigration in Marquee Mall and do my annual report. That's something I have to do. I'm on a 13A visa, which is a what is it? Resident visa. And with a residency visa, once a year you got to go report in. I think it's 350 pesos you pay. I don't have to do any other reports. I don't need to go in and get stamps every other month or so, like if you're on a tourist visa. But yeah, I got to do that next week or this week, and that's really about it. Tomorrow's another day, and the journey continues tomorrow.